Is your Bosch dishwasher flashing that dreaded error code, leaving your dishes dirty and your head scratching? Trust me, there's nothing more frustrating than a seemingly healthy appliance suddenly refusing to do its job, especially when you're faced with a pile of grime. But don't stress. In this video, we're diving deep into what it really means for your Bosch, and more importantly, what steps you can take to understand and hopefully fix this tricky Tacho sensor fault. So what exactly is it telling you? Simply put, it's a tacho speed sensor fault. This little sensor is like a speedometer for your dishwasher's main circulation pump, constantly monitoring how fast the pump is spinning to ensure everything's working efficiently. When your Bosch throws an additive, it means it's not getting a consistent or correct speed signal from that pump, causing the machine to halt in its tracks, thinking something is seriously wrong. More often than not, the Tacho sensor isn't a separate part. You can just swap out. It's usually built right into the circulation pump motor itself. This pump is the workhorse that blasts water onto your dishes, and if its sensor isn't reporting correctly, the dishwasher doesn't know if the pump is actually working or if it's just stalled. So while it's a sensor fault, the problem often points to an issue with the pump assembly itself. Before you panic, let's try a couple of simple things. First, give your dishwasher a good old-fashioned power cycle. Turn it off at the wall, wait about a minute, then plug it back in. This can sometimes clear minor electronic glitches. Also, take a quick peek in the sump area for any obvious obstructions like food debris or broken glass that might be physically impeding the pump impeller. Though true, it is less about blockage and more about the pump's internal reporting. If those basic checks don't clear the outcome and your machine is still giving you the cold shoulder, it's highly likely that the circulation pump or its integrated sensor has genuinely failed. This isn't usually a quick-dive fix for most people, as it involves opening up the appliance, dealing with electrical connections, and potentially replacing a significant and somewhat costly component. At this point, your best bet is to reach out to a qualified appliance technician to properly diagnose and repair the issue, or consider if it's time for a new dishwasher if your current one is getting up there in years.